Welcome to the Parent's Guide to Canvas. This is a very general overview of how to check grades and how to find and complete assignments on Canvas. Canvas is a learning management system. That means it holds student resources, assignments, grades, and it allows students to communicate with their teachers. It's used by many high school teachers, including many of us at Everett High School. It's also commonly used in colleges. So students might find that using it in high school helps them have more success when they move on to a university or college or even a training program. Some of the benefits of Canvas are that teachers can monitor student use. We can actually tell if a student has logged in. We have more flexibility about how we provide assignments, and we have more variety in terms of what types of assignments we can give using Canvas. To get started, as always, we recommend that students start in Google Chrome. Because we use so many Google products at school, children will have more success if they use Google Chrome rather than Safari or Firefox or Edge. Next, they will type clever.com/login. Then they will put the school name or Everett High School in. And then they will click on Login with Everett Public School Google account. And they will use their email. Once in Clever, they'll look for the red Canvas icon and click on it. The first thing a student sees when they log on to Canvas is their dashboard. Here, the student will see all of the courses where the teacher is using Canvas. If a class is not listed here, that teacher is not using Canvas. On the right side of the screen, students will see a list of assignments called the to-do list. The student can click these as they finish assignments, so click to close, but they don't automatically close as the student clicks work. So you might see it here, but your child might have done it. The calendar is another place students can look to check what assignments are due. The assignments in the calendar are listed by due date. If the assignment is submitted through Canvas, it's automatically crossed off. If the assignment is submitted by a link or an external tool, it is not automatically crossed off. So for example, this assignment here called Quizlet Vocabulary is completed on another website. This one will not automatically cross off, even though this student may have completed the assignment. What this means is the best way to check on a student's work is to look on the tab that says Grades and then check the actual score. If you see a 0 here, the student most likely has not completed the assignment. The missing label is not very helpful on Canvas. We see here, this assignment says missing and it has a 0. Chances are very good that this student did not do the work. Up here, we see that there is a 0, but no missing label. In this case, the work is also missing. There is no missing label because the work did not require a submission on Canvas. My recommendation to parents is to look for 0s or low grades. Don't just look for work that is marked missing. It's important to know that not all teachers will have grades available to students on Canvas. You should check with your child's teacher to find out if Canvas or X2 will be a more reliable source for grades. When you look at the grades, most often you want to calculate the grade based only on graded assignments. This box should be checked. This is the same student, but I've unchecked this box. Now, his grade has zeros for all of the assignments that are in Canvas, but he didn't yet complete. This can lead to thinking the grade is low, but really, these assignments are not due yet. So this grade is the accurate grade because it's based on all of the assignments that were due. This grade is too low because it's counting all of his future assignments as zeros. One question students often ask when they see that they have a zero is, what was the assignment? The way to find out is to click on the title of the assignment here in red. Then, up at the top of the page, the student should click on the title of the assignment again. This will take us to the page of the original assignment. At this point, if the student still does not understand what they need to do, it's time to have a conversation with that teacher. Another important way to look for feedback in the grades section of Canvas is to look for this symbol here. When you see this chat symbol, it means the teacher left a comment. When you click it, you can see what the teacher said. Students might also find helpful comments inside of their assignments. So here we've returned to the submission page, and then we see that I ask the student to put a picture that goes with this example, and we can see my students' replies. This can be a great way for students and teachers to communicate about assignments, even if they are not sitting at the computer at the exact same time. As always, the best way to get information about your child specifically is to get in touch with their teacher. The majority of teachers have their first initial and then their last name at everett.k12.ma.us. If you are unsure of your teacher's email address, you can always contact the main office.